Hey everyone, welcome to episode 23, and it's still early days here on this channel. We're 4 months in to doing these kind of listening, reacting video thingies, but you guys have been amazing in the comments and have suggested quite a few different bands and songs and things. So I did pick up on Deadwing by Porcupine Tree, which is an album. We're listening to the song Deadwing today. So that's going to be fun. I've heard of Porcupine Tree. A name that's come up in my youth. I've definitely heard of the band. I couldn't tell you any of their songs, apart from Deadwing, because it's here. I couldn't tell you any of their songs. Couldn't sing you any of their songs. Not familiar with any of their work really at all. So this is the 8th. This is off of the 8th studio album, and they're a British progressive rock band, and it was released in Japan on the 24th of March, 2005. So, over 20 years ago. That's pretty crazy. The album produced 2 singles, Shallow and Lazarus. Shallow, not to be confused with Shalala, Shalalalo. That one. We all know that one, right? Okay. So, and it was also Shallow. Appeared in the movie Four Brothers, and it can be heard as background music in the bar. What's also cool is Michael Arkefeld of Opeth. I mean, Opeth really got this channel kicking off, right? Got it kicked off, got it started. So we love Opeth here. And Michael Arkefeld adds vocal harmonies on Deadwing, and also he plays some guitar as well on another song on the album. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so some of the songs were originally intended for the film soundtrack, but when the project failed to find funding, they were instead recorded for the next Porcupine Tree album. So there you go. Anything else here about the song? Stephen says it's a 10-minute piece that's very in your face and has no real chorus. So it's an ambitious way to start the record. Very unconventional piece of music. I like it already. It's a statement of intent, a willfully uncommercial gesture. It is interesting to note that the pulsing keyboard sound at the start of the song is similar to that used by Mr. Wilson on First Regret, which opened his 2015 LP, Hand Cannot Erase. And I've not heard that album. That's definitely on my list to have a little listen. Anyway, I think that's enough for chit-chat. If I've forgotten anything else about the song, do let me know in the comments. I know that's not your job. It's my job to know about the song. But if I have missed anything, do comment. Anyway, let's pop the old headphones on. I've got me mug on a mug. I've got me lyrics. And take from this what you will. The first opening lyric is, "And something warm and soft just passed through here." So depending on what kind of mind you've got, that might remind you of. Here we go. Pulsing keyboard. So D, the 5th thing. Sort of has an accent thing going on. It's got this minor 11 sort of sound, F sharp minor, and then F major, a very fancy one. I love how the opening keyboard part. That's a fourth actually, not a fifth, because I think it's A at the bottom. Yeah, so it's A and D. So when the band kicks in, so the guitar's adding more colour to it. So it's not just a case of like the A and D played on the keyboard and then just an F sharp's being played in the bass. That's not the case. So because that would just be like a D over F sharp, so D major, but it's not. It's got the C sharp in there and the E. So sort of clashing with it slightly. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's clashing. It's not like, it just works. And we're in D. It's going up a semitone. That's interesting, they're doing F and F sharp.
And something warm and soft just passed through here. It took the precious things that I hold dearer. It rifled through the grey and disappeared.
Love the pads.
The creeping darkness makes the small hours
Reinforcing the chords.
Like a cancer scare in the dentist chair, sunken in the air, water across the stair, kicking down the door at your local store. We're in the world of war, voices through the floor, unexpected news, wearing high shoes, blowing out the fuse, playing all you choose, turning lullaby like a fractured tie. It's a worthless lie to the modern guy.
I don't take waves and strays back home
effect.
with
So the melody's pretty cool. So it starts on the major 7. And it's got that Lydian sound, that sharp 4 with the B natural. And then the B's held vocally. Then the chord goes back to the F sharp minor. And then it goes to the 9. Right? And then when he sings the A, that's the third of the F chord again. So hold the B, G sharp. Alright, that's how I'm hearing it anyway.
my bleeding heart does not extend to charity.
Great opener for an album, isn't it? acoustic doing the chords now.
Yes, I have to say I like my privacy. Did you know you're on closed circuit TV? Smile at me.
So smile at me. And a dream you had of your mum and dad on a beach somewhere and the poison air. Let's just go back and have a little look at some of the lyrics. So, and something warm and soft just passed through here. It took the precious things that I hold dearer. It rifled through the grey and disappeared. The creeping darkness makes the small hours clearer. Like a cancer scare in a dentist's chair, sucking in the air, wire across the stair. Kicking down the door at your local store with the world at war, voices through the floor. Unexpected news, wearing high-heeled shoes, blowing out the fuse, paying all your dues. Deadwing lullaby, like a fractured tide. It's a worthless lie to the public eye. I don't take waifs and strays back home with me. My bleeding heart does not extend to charity. Ah, okay. Not sure how to interpret those lyrics right now, but I like them.
Yes, I have to say I like my privacy.
B flat.
Did you know you're on closed circuit TV? Smile at me.
Very catchy.
And from the yellow windows of the last train, a spectre from the next life breathes his fog on the pane.
What I've noticed with Mr. Wilson, because I've only heard Drive Home and Raven, so, but he's got very good rhythmic things happening with his lyrics. He's very good at sort of making the lyrics fit, and I know that's his job, but you know what I mean. It's very could have been bunch of ways he could have done it, but it's just very just catchy. The rhythm's catchy on its own, you know. Melody aside, the rhythm, it's got good rhythm to it, isn't it? Which really drives things forward and gets your head bopping.
I look with you into the speeding black rain. Afraid to touch someone, afraid to ask her for a name.
Big darkness is fine. Yeah, what was that bit again? Oh, does the major 7. So it's, you know, you've got the semitone above the D there, and then you've got the semitone below the D there. So it's just adding this extra tension where that guitar's doing the sort of might be octaves, maybe, not sure. But yeah, just adds even more tension to a riff that's already quite tense with the flat 2. Oh, it's not octaves. It's because you had the string pad thing going with it. Tritone. Ooh, tasty bass. Oh, cheeky harmonic there on the bass. Phrygian bass. Steve Wilson on bass. Colin Edwin. Love the toms matching the riff. Oh yes. Yes please. Good. So Adrian Ballou. There's that creepy melody again. Nice. Yeah, I forgot to mention earlier. Goes up to the major 3rd at the end, making it D major, which is quite a nice little twist. That was a cool solo. Really, yeah, kind of dark and haunting, I suppose. Creepy. Yeah, the echoey kind of hallways sounds like kind of, it might be like a hospital, so like Deadwing, like the wing of a hospital sort of thing. Maybe it's to do with that. Just my interpretation of it. Wow. It's the perfect song, really, isn't it? Beautiful, clean guitar. Beautiful, big chords. Interesting harmony. Wicked guitar solos. It's dark, it's creepy. Then you've got like the rock sort of metal riff in there. Vocals super clear. You can hear every word he's singing. And as I said, the rhythm and the melody's fantastic. The way it's, been written. Amazing. I'm a big fan. I love it. I definitely want to check out the rest of the album. So I'm going to do that at some point. Anyway, thanks for watching. And thanks for your suggestions. And I'll see you in the next episode. See you guys.